trip is a little bit of a different kind of trip than what we normally video for. It is just Scott and I, not bringing the little one along. As most of you know, the eastern Tennessee and western North Carolina area was virtually destroyed by the flooding that came along with Hurricane Helene a couple of weeks ago. So we have friends that live right outside of Asheville, and they thankfully were, their house was okay, but the community around them is destroyed. And so they're using their home as a launching point for helping the rest of the community around them. So with about a 2-day notice, our family and friends managed to give us enough donations to fill a 14-foot enclosed trailer. So behind me is not only the bed of the truck that is filled to the brim with bottled water, but a 14-foot trailer that is filled front to back, top to bottom, with totes and boxes of every kind of supplies you can imagine. So it's this really cool story of what happens when really great people who love the Lord and love people say, let's get together and do something tangible. So we are making an absolute whirlwind trip down to North Carolina, the long way around because we have to avoid all the road closures. But we're headed down, it's Friday evening. We're gonna get through the city at 5 o'clock on a Friday evening, which is really dumb. Sleep tonight for just a little bit down in Kentucky, get there tomorrow, be back in Indianapolis by tomorrow night. It is currently 4:45 a.m. We just had a really good sleep in Corbin, Kentucky. We are on our way. We've looked at the map, we've studied the roads and the closures. We're headed down into Tennessee and then to drop into North Carolina. So we're going to see how this goes. Should be getting there mid-morning. I don't know if you can see me or if I just look creepy, but that's what it is. The sun won't be up for a few hours.
And we live in Swannanoa, which is one of the hardest hit towns outside of Asheville. And even though our house is fine, the town was devastated. So, you know, all the help that comes into the town is really appreciated, and there's a hub of activity, you know, neighbors helping neighbors, people helping people. Now FEMA's there, so it's all helpful to have, you know, all of these things to help people that don't have anything.
Hey y'all, and I'm Melody's partner. My name is Ken, living in Swannanoa, and she's really right. You should see Swannanoa. It's been devastated. Go online and look at it. And now all the mud that came across the streets and all the parking lots is dust. So you can't even drive in there without dust in your air and your lungs, everything. But we are volunteering with a group called Beloved Asheville. Look them up. They are doing God's work. They are the best. If you want to donate stuff, donate it to Beloved Asheville. And that's where we're taking this stuff. We drove up here to get it from Leslie's. We're going to drive it over to Beloved and make another run. And since we're fine and our house is fine, nobody's got running water these days, but we do have power. We're helping others take the stuff that you bring. So thank you. Deep gratitude to you all.
Thank you.
Well, I know probably where this is going to be shown. So for everybody, I'm Emily's sister, Leslie. And I know that Em is very, very happy right now and is helping. And I know that she had a hand in all of this. Thank you. Thank you to Vicki and Scott for doing the drive out and back. And we're going to get this to people who are just going to really use it. So know that it's in safe hands, and everything that you have given is going to be received. I'm going to force it and take good care of it. And so thank you from the bottom of my heart, and to all of the people who gave. Please receive this thank you with all my love. And this is gonna, as we used to say with Emily, this is not a marathon. This isn't even hiking the AT. This is years of recovery that we're going to be going through. So anytime you think about Asheville, or you think about someone who lives here, or you think about that favorite place that you visited when you came to Asheville, hold that up in your prayers, honor it, and when you're drinking a warm cup of coffee, send that warmth here, because there's a lot of people that don't have that yet. So anyway, thank you. I think that that's all I can say, and the words obviously can't express, but our actions will exude everything that you gave. Thank you. Mwah.